I was born into a dysfunctional family, which I always thought was normal. And, you grow up thinking that we're fine because, I was well provided for and I have good memories, but I also had a lot of other memories with having a rageful mother, a checked out father. So my emotional needs were not met. And I didn't even know that until deep into adulthood. And so with that came the medicating with food, eating disorders, and then alcoholism and drugs. I've been in recovery for 14 and a half years. In recovery, as you continue to grow spiritually and emotionally, I knew that there was more that I needed to explore. That was when, in 2020, I started to do some therapy on my childhood, which had been something that I realize now I was in denial about. I was like, I need to do some trauma therapy. And that was when she was like, okay, I have just the place for you to go. And I knew from the very moment she opened up the door that it was going to be great. I've done a lot of hard, heavy work that's left me just a lot of grief. And it's been so worth it because, when I went in to do this, at best, I just wanted to not have a grudge against my mother. Because for years I've been doing work, recovery works, 12-step work and the psychotherapy and everything. And my therapist looked at me and she's like, wouldn't you like to just put that little suitcase down? I told my therapist, I'm like, this is life-changing in a way that, I have never felt so whole in my life. And I'm like so grateful that I've been able to experience this. And, my kids even are different. Not only am I experiencing people different, they're experiencing me differently. And it's a beautiful thing. The counseling has helped me have a softness with myself, a tenderness where I give myself grace and I accept myself for my humanness. I wish people knew how life-changing counseling is. Everybody wants to change the world and it starts with yourself. I firmly believe that by learning, being curious about ourselves, that we are changing the world by doing that. And there's hope for everybody that goes through the Refuge Center. Hope grows at Refuge because there's a lot of compassion, care, and love here at the center. You can feel it here, and that's something that you just can't fake.